Welcome to another Rusty Rails rail fanning adventure. On April 8th, 2023, we made a trip to Tweetsie Railroad for their opening day, and we rode the first train of the year. Pulling the train that day was locomotive number 190, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the shows as 190 powers her way around the Roundhouse Mountain at Tweetsie Railroad.
All aboard the Tweetsie Railroad! Casey Jones, let's ride! The train is clear, Casey.
Here we go, folks. Be sure to stay in your seats. How about giving the people in town a wave and a big yee-haw? On the right is the Tweetsie Junction with a handmade sign shop, and you can see some entertaining shows at the Palace Saloon. Over to your left is the Hacienda, where we'll be having lots of great special events throughout the season, along with some other surprises. The Frontier Outpost. Seems our cowboys have a little bit of business to take care of. Keep your eyes peeled. You know what might happen if a train stops in the middle of the wilderness.
Alright, Deputy, let's get this payroll shipment to Lester and be on our way.
You know, Sheriff, I get the feeling that this is what you call a boom town. I mean, it's really growing. I think pretty soon it could be the next Dodge City or Tombstone, Arizona.
Hold on, son. Where are you going with this?
Well, Sheriff, you've been at this job for a while now, and you've done a really good job, but pretty soon I think the town needs to be prepared for someone to take the place. I think the town's gonna need a new sheriff. Someone tough, strong, and extremely good looking.
Yeah, I believe you're right. What about that guy right there on train car 3?
What? No, Sheriff, I'm talking about me.
You! That sheriff don't make me laugh.
Oh, come on, Sheriff, just give me the chance.
Well, I guess I could give you a chance.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff.
You think you can, clean up this town?
Oh, I can clean up this town, all right.
Alright, well, you can start with this dirt out here. I gotta go find Lester.
But, Sheriff,
No buts. Clean up this dirt. I'll be back.
man, it's like weaving a dirt floor. I'm tired of always working. Who here wants to see a sharpshooting exhibition? Woo! That's right. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this car and I'm gonna toss it in the air, and on the count of 3, I'm gonna fire a shot right through the center space. Y'all ready for this? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, Deputy! Put your hands in the air! Now wave them around like you just don't care! You're caring too much, put your hands down, son! Pick that card up, put your hands up! Hey, I couldn't find Lester anyway! I got you now, Sheriff! Well, if it ain't Walker Sky, the ugliest outlaw in the West! That's right, folks! I'm fresh out of jail, and I'm here to rock! Come on now, I ain't that ugly!
Oh yeah? How's that girlfriend of yours?
Well, she left. And why's that? Because I'm so ugly! But that's besides the point. Y'all give me that gold right now.
Why, you
Hey, just go get him that gold.
But
Hey,
Sheriff,
get him the gold.
hey,
Well, looks like I finally beat you there, Sheriff. Yeah, look that way, Walker. What are you going to do with all that gold? Well, I'm going to use that gold to pay off my student loans. Take all that gold. Now, you ain't gonna get too much farther. You got company behind you. It's pretty little. Company behind me, huh?
Hold it right there, boys. This here's a stick-up.
Well, if it ain't Darren Dillons or Dangerfield, the shortest outlaw in the West.
That's right, Sheriff. I'm fresh out of jail and I'm here to rob this train.
Little Bo Peep, actually, I'm robbing this train, so
Now,
you don't mind.
hold it right there. You take the train robbing schedule back to the office. You'd have seen that I, and not you, scheduled to rob this train. So I'll be taking this gold.
Joke's on you there, sister. I never learned how to read.
Well, that sounds like
Give me
you.
that gold.
drop it!
All right.
Ow! I missed that attitude!
Oh!
There's only one way for us to settle this dispute, and that's with the good old-fashioned Western draw.
That's a good idea there, Deputy. Good old-fashioned Wild West draw. Remember the code of the West there, Walter. No kidney shots this time. No promise. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the devil! Oh, teacher! Why so quiet? Well,
man.
all right, that's it. I've had enough.
Hey, wait, you get back here, you! Oh!
Sheriff, you sick! Go ahead and give up, Walker. I think you're out of bullets. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're under arrest. I give up.
Hey, Sheriff! You should check this out.
What is it?
It should work.
Did you put something in there? Dynamite? Then what's the been done? Good job there,
I was
Deputy.
trying, Sheriff. I was really trying.
I know, and you failed.
I'm sorry.
Hey, look, it's the marshal.
Well, Marshal, seems Sheriff and his very trusted deputy just captured 2 bandits for the price of 1.
That sounds like a good deal there, Marshal. Walker, get on your train car. Dare, get to yours. Deputy, get this gold box back on the train car, too. Folks on the train, keep them cap guns loaded and them eyes peeled. You never know what you might see in the Old West. Mr. Conductor, get us on up to Fort Vic.
I'm gonna win! I'm gonna win!
All right, everyone, please return to your seats. Casey Jones, let's take this train up to Fort Boone.
Like I said, we have to be prepared for anything. Take your seat. We'll get on up to Fort Boone and see what the trouble is all about. Safe, but stay in your seats, folks. Our cowboys will check things out.
for it. Well, that's probably because Fort Blowing Rock took it. Now, hey, deputy.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and tie these bad guys up right here.
Okay.
Tex, oh, it's Dare. Couldn't see you there, you're a little under the weather. Alright. You go ahead and tie them up.
Yes, sir. Here, all right, back to back.
Hey. That's some dangerous stuff you
You
got
can
there,
make patty
Tex.
cake later.
But hey, I got a job for you. Can watch over these two while me and the deputy head inside? Thank you.
Where's Trooper Boggs, Sheriff?
I don't know, but let's head inside and see if we can find
All
it.
right, you two stay there.
Now you just stand right there and keep your mouth shut. Who in the world are you? Who am I? I'll tell you who I am. My name is Bad Bart, and I am the meanest cliche on this side of the Pecos. Looks like that telegraph I sent to the marshal really worked out. And I was worried it wasn't going to sing, because in case you guys haven't noticed, we don't have any service out here. Now you just stand there with the trooper and keep your mouth shut.
About time you showed up there, boss.
You pipe down. I got here as quick as I could. I had to take care of that trooper so that he wouldn't run off and tell all of his little friends of his were coming.
What do you say we do with them now?
Well, I reckon we should leave him tied up there and stand around nice and pretty. Now, what did I say about keeping your mouth shut and looking pretty? Please just do what I ask.
Oh, that's a good point.
I said we hide over there behind those barrels. You go on over there. When they come out, we'll drop. So it sounds like a plan. Yeah. You two, keep your mouth shut like I said.
Deputy!
Yes, Sheriff?
You seen that trooper anywhere?
Man, I can't find Trooper Boggs
I
nowhere.
tell you what, it's windy up here.
It is. My hat, man, it won't stay on my head.
Hey!
Oh, they keep multiplying.
Bad boy, I'm
Go ahead and ride the train. I've heard it all before, sister. All right, go ahead and cover me, deputy. With your gun, my man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sheriff.
Distance. Come here, you. All right, come here, you.
I'm gonna get you. Don't go nowhere.
I don't want this. It's about time you showed up, trooper. Where's Bad Bart? Ronna? Good deal, Marshal. What do you think we should do with these two, deputy?
Well, Sheriff, I think we should take them back to town and lock them up. For good.
Looks like a lot of angry kids on this train.
Yeah, you want me to lock these bandits up, kids? Yeah.
All right, go ahead and get back on your train, car. Dale, get on yours. Mr. Conductor, get us back to Tweetsie Town.
All right, everyone, please return to your seats. Having a great big round of applause for the Tweetsie Cowboys, Cowgirls, and Trooper Boggs. Casey Jones, let's Let's get these folks on back to town.
Phew, that was a close one. Well, let's head on back to town. I'll tell you a little bit more about the train. In case you missed it earlier, our train is being pulled by a genuine coal-fired steam locomotive. We have two locomotives here at Tweetsie Railroad, both built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works in Philadelphia. Our number 12, the original Tweetsie locomotive, was built in 1917. Ran on the East Tennessee and Western North Carolina Railroad. From 1918 to 1940, the train ran daily between Johnson City, Tennessee and Boone. The train got its nickname, Tweetsie, because of its whistle echoing through these mountains. Our number 190 locomotive, the Yukon Queen, was built in 1943. She served in Alaska during World War II and was brought to Tweetsie Railroad in 1960. Each day, our locomotives will burn as much as 5 tons of coal, use up to 5,000 gallons of water making steam to pull us around the mountain. Souvenir to take home. There's a lot to see and do at Tweetsie. Ride the rides at the country fair or head up to Miners Mountain and for gold or other precious gems. Visit the Deer Park Zoo. There's more rides and shows up there for little ones of all ages. Then if you want, come on back and ride the treat again. Things are always changing out here in the Old West and you never know what might happen next. The cowboys who rode with you today can give you directions to wherever you want to go. Don't forget you can upgrade your ticket to a season pass just by visiting our ticket office. Thanks for riding with us. Y'all come back and ride with us again real soon. Bye-bye now.
Welcome back to town, folks. Once again, please remain seated until the train has come to a safe and complete stop. And the train cars are finished rolling backwards.
Thanks for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And ring the notification bell to be notified about my future uploads.